today is the deadline day. My face is all sweaty and my code isn't working anymore. Why? It's gonna actually just do me in, I think. Okay, positive thoughts, think happy. I feel like I'm tearing up a little bit. I feel a breakdown coming on right now. Am I gonna make it through this year? I actually don't know. Hello, it's Future Claire. I'm just editing this video, it's right there. So first of all, I was in my third year studying maths when I filmed this, but this was actually a computer science class that I was taking, and I'm now in the summer after third year. I have the results for this coursework and I actually have the results for this entire class, which I'll be saying at the end of the video. It is a wild story, so stick around for that. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do that. Just click the subscribe button down below. It's right there, go click it. That way you'll never miss any of my top quality content about, what do I post about? University life, vlogs, tips, and coming soon internship videos, which should be fun. So yeah, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of that. Results at the end, hang around, and let's get on with the video. Had leftover pizza and cake for breakfast, which is the best kind of breakfast, but today is downhill from there because the coursework that I've been complaining about this entire week is due in tomorrow. Yeah, so today's kind of gonna suck. Okay, so here's how it's going so far. I said a few days ago that I had like working code for all of the questions that I needed, and I now have working code for everything, thank God. And all I had left to do was write reports on it, clean them up, comment, things like that. So I have been writing a report for one of them, and what we're supposed to do is test our code with a few different data sets, try different inputs. I won't bore you with the details, but I thought, I know what I'll do. To be smart, I will take a piece of working code that I have and I'll iterate it a few times over a range and then show that it works best for one of those inputs. And now my code doesn't work anymore.
This is fine.
So that's how that's going. I think I can get it back to how it was originally, so that, like, it's not the end of the world, but it's super annoying. If I don't get this to work, I'm just gonna have to go back to how it was originally, and I'm just gonna have wasted like 2 hours trying to get this to iterate, changing that one input. And it shouldn't even be hard. The problem is that, skip this if you're not interested in programming, like just skip the next minute or so of talking. The problem is that I hard coded in some of the parameters in the code. I've got parts of it hard coded to the input numbers, and I've been trying to change those so that it's not hard coded anymore, so that I can change the input and the whole code will still run, so that I can iterate it with different input. But when I tried to change those so that they're no longer hard coded, I messed my code up, so that's not good. I don't have any lectures today. It's a Wednesday, which is quite standard at university. I think Wednesday afternoons are usually off because that's when most of the sports societies have a lot of events going on, or like practice or whatever. And in third year we don't have any tutorials timetabled, which in previous years those have usually been on a Wednesday morning. So yeah, we just have Wednesdays off this term. I feel like that's quite a weird thing for someone who hasn't been at university, or maybe like doesn't know how university contact hours and everything works. In school, the concept of contact hours and independent study isn't really a thing. Almost all of your study hours are contact hours, which is in school lessons, but contact hours at university are lectures, seminars, tutorials, anything where you're with someone, like with a lecturer or something being taught. But at university you have a lot fewer hours like that than you would in school, but it's because of how many hours of independent work we're supposed to do every single week. So yeah, there's a lot of independent study involved at university, and yeah, I do have this day off from lectures, but I am just going to be sat in my room doing coursework all day long for a lot more hours than I would have been working when I was in school on a random Wednesday. So anyway, now that I've put you all off going to university, because I don't even remember why I started talking about this, I just really don't want to go back to doing the work. Let's get on with this coursework. I'm gonna go make a coffee, eat some food, one more day, and then I'm done. Okay, so I didn't do this on purpose because I didn't know our lecturer was going to email us right now, but we've just been emailed about our research project. Instead of a dissertation, we have this research module where we write an essay, which we handed in already, and we do a group presentation, which is the next thing I need to do, and then over Christmas there's like a final big essay that we hand in. And I've just been emailed by him about the presentation schedule. We obviously haven't started anything to do with it yet because of all the other coursework that are on, and we are we the first group to present? We're on the first possible day that it could be. There's some people who have like a whole extra week to do this. So, okay, so not only are we on the first possible day for this, but we're going last on the first day, which is the worst position to be in, because I hate just being sat there watching everyone else go, because it just gives you time to like second guess yourself and worry about it. I really don't mind doing presentations or public speaking, as long as I'm prepared. I don't get too nervous about it or anything like that. But when you have to sit for, how long is this? Each group's been scheduled half an hour, so we have to sit through an hour of watching other people talk before we can do our presentation. Could he have given us a worse slot? Like, we're going at the first possible day to do it, so we have the shortest amount of time to prepare, and on that day we're the last group to go, so we have to sit through everyone else, and we're going to be compared to all the other groups. At least if you go first, you get out of the way, you're not going to be compared to anyone else. We're going last. I can't believe we have to sit through an hour of presentations before we have to do ours. I'm just not having a good day today. Okay, positive thoughts. Think happy. I had a really good day yesterday. This is just balance. Oh my god, so it's not even been 5 minutes since I got that email about the group presentation that I was just talking about, and my number theory lecturer has just emailed with the second coursework. He's just set the second coursework, like, now. Are they serious? Can I have a break? Like, I'm in the middle of one coursework, I need to worry about this group presentation, he's just set another one, and I have another programming coursework due in like 2 weeks' time, and I haven't even handed this one in yet. Am I gonna make it through this year? I actually don't know. I feel a breakdown coming on right now. Okay, so I'm going to interrupt at this point in the video because it's very depressing. Just future Claire here to say it gets better. It's summer now. I'm finished with this class forever. It won't. I almost just told you there. Got to stick around to the end to hear how it went. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're studying or revising or have a deadline, or, you know, just miserable at university, it gets better. You got this. This is your motivation. You can do this, you can get through it, it's gonna be worth it. You will have a degree at the end of this. The worst thing is that I'm in my 3rd year of a 4-year course. I'm on the integrated master's course. So this isn't even my last year. Next year's gonna be worse, so much worse. I'm gonna go eat some food, and I'm gonna feel calmer when I come back. Okay, I'm back, ready to suffer. Let's get this done. So this is what my coursework looks like at the moment. All good, all a mess, but you know, working. And then, why? Division by 0. The worst thing is I know what's causing that. It's not even that I'm having to like just work out what it is that's causing that and then I'll be able to fix it quickly. Like, I know what's causing it and I can't fix it. I feel like I'm tearing up a little bit. It's gonna actually just do me in, I think. Think happy thoughts, get through this. I don't even really know what I was doing at this point. I think I was just so freaking done with this coursework. My face is so sweaty. My life's falling apart. I'm joking, it's fine. It's actually going a lot better. I fixed that thing that I had wrong before. Oh, and now it's a different thing wrong, but it's just details. Like, I just want to have as good a mark as I can get on this just because I spent so long on it, but I don't have to do the thing I'm trying to do at the moment. I can write the report without it, but I just feel like I've spent long enough on it that I need, like, for myself, I need to have this working, otherwise I've just wasted like 3 hours. I'm having some struggles, right? First of all, what is this? I want it to be 2 like circles of points, spheres. I want it to be 2 like groups of points with different variances, and then to sort those into, and then to sort all the points into classes, and it should sort them into those 2 groups. So what is this one massive ugly group? Alright, so I just had pasta for dinner and I'm all carved up and ready to finish this coursework. I'm so close to being done. It's quite late. I took a break after dinner thinking I didn't have much left to do, but I still have to go through and neaten up all the comments and everything, so it's taking a while. But all my code works. I have all the graphs and stuff that I wanted. Just need to get these comments done. I am gonna go get more food. Oh my god, look at the bags underneath my eyes. That might just be because we went out clubbing last night. My skin looks terrible, my hair looks terrible, but my coursework is almost done, and that's all I care about right now. I made myself a coffee earlier and I've just noticed that I forgot about it. I am super happy because I think I'm done. But now I'm getting really stressed about submission because it's an online submission, which always stresses me out. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out now how to do that. So yeah, fingers crossed I don't accidentally delete everything or submit the wrong file or something like that. It's submitted. Okay, you've made it through the video, through all my breakdowns, and now it's time for the result. So it starts off as a very happy story because in this coursework I did get a first. I worked my butt off, but it was worth it. All that crying and stressing and breakdowns, I did get a first in that. But then this story takes a very sad turn because my second coursework for this class that I was complaining about in this video, and I have another programming coursework due in like 2 weeks time, and I haven't even handed this one in yet, did not go well, even though I spent just as long on it, if not longer, just as much effort. That coursework plummeted. Like, I am not gonna fully say what my mark was on that, but let's just say I passed it, and at university the pass mark is 40%, and I did not get much more than a pass. So it was not good. But then the gods of machine learning smiled down upon me, because the exam that I sat for this class, which was worth 60% of my grade, because each coursework was worth 20%, I got a first in that exam. Those courseworks, what an absolute nightmare, but I worked my butt off and I did get a first at the end. So that's my story. Oh, and check out the rest of the videos in my Week in the Life series. This is Wednesday. Go check out all the others. They will be linked down below. Go do that. Thanks for watching. Bye guys, see you in the next video.